UEFA are to expand the Euros to 32 teams following discussions with member nations. In a move that has left the Professional Footballers Association seeking urgent talks, European football's governing body expect to extend the tournament from its existing format of 24/8 in time for the 2028 version, which is set to be held in the UK and Ireland. UEFA previously shifted from 16 to 24 teams in 2016. But they now want no fewer than 32 of its 55 member nations involved before the end of the decade. The change could turn what is already a questionable qualifying system into a laughingstock, with certain nations almost guaranteed of their place at what is meant to be a showcase tournament. While a working group will be set up and a feasibility study carried out, it is thought that the plans have heavyweight support within the corridors of power. Sources have disclosed that stakeholders across the continent have been consulted and the plan is to bring in the change 6 years from now. While more countries would be involved, it is not yet clear whether it would mean more matches at the tournament itself, with a number of options under discussion. But Maheta Molango, PFA chair, told Sportsmail that the proposals would likely harm the quality of the Euros and that both players and fans would suffer. "This is just harming the quality of the product," he said. "Kids do not see the best version of their idols. That's the reality. Yes, there may be short-term financial benefit, but long-term we are harming the product." Molango said that players had raised concerns over player welfare with FIFA and added that they would now do the same with UEFA. "We are concerned that the players are always the last to find out," he said. "It's always a process where they find out when everything is done and they are told to get on with it. We met FIFA President Gianni Infantino and Arsene Wenger in Manchester with all the Premier League captains and other players such as Juan Mata, Paul Pogba and Lucy Bronze. I think we now have a conversation with UEFA. A third of players who took part in the last Euros played in this country. We expect them to have a much more important say in these discussions." Last week, Sportsmail reported how a UK and Ireland joint host bid for 2028 was likely to succeed without opposition. Turkey are likely to withdraw their candidacy while Russia's planned bid is a non-starter for obvious reasons.